Hello, school board representatives. My name is Claire Szymanski, and I am a sixth grade teacher at Baker Middle School, and today I have a few concerns that I would like to discuss with you all. There is an inequity among students with technology, and it is something that I really think we need to work on. I have had multiple encounters with parents that come up to me and school counselors about their struggles with technology and how they cannot complete the assignments that I give them due to them being online. For instance, one student in my sixth grade class came up to me and said, "Is there any way I can get the homework printed here? Because I do not have a computer at home and I have no way of getting to the nearest printer before next class." This inequity does not just stem from having a computer at home, but not being able to keep up with the evolving world around us and the fast paced changes that society makes for us. I've been looking at my students' grades a lot lately as midterms are coming up, and I do notice that certain students are struggling more than others. As a teacher, I want all of my students to not just do well and keep up in my class, but also enjoy learning and really get the most out of what we have in our world today, which is technology. Most students who are from a less financially stable background usually do worse in my class academically. This can be due to a number of factors, but I know that technology access is one of them. Some of my students simply just do not turn in homework on time or can keep up with the assignments because they do not have a computer at home and have a difficult time finding one. I do not want this to be a struggle for my students, and I definitely do not want them to have to worry about this on top of all of their other work that they have to do. I want to help my students. School should be a welcoming environment where they should not have to stress about where they're going to find a computer to use. To a lot of children, school is their safe place where they can find comfortability in the teachers and classmates around us. Just because we are starting to implement more technology in our school system does not mean that this safe space should be altered in any way. I want my students to thrive in school and at home. One way to do this is to utilize online learning and teaching along with my in-person teaching. This means using technology as an aid to learning. It will give them supplemental practice and extra resources that can help them to learn more effectively. Two things that I would love to do in my class would be to, one, provide laptops to all of my students so that they have an equal opportunity and access to all of my assignments and work to be done in class. This way, they all have a chance to do well in my class with no worries if they will be able to finish the homework on time. Another change I want to happen is to do weekly check-ins with my students and those who I see falling behind or having more trouble than normal in my class. I want to make sure that my students know that they can come to me for anything, whether it be a concern they have about my class or even something personal that they are struggling with. I hope you all think about my idea and consider it with my students in mind. I want to break this inequity and allow all of my students to have equal opportunity with technology, no matter what their backgrounds are. Thank you.